on hsn.com. Okay, are we ready to have a little bit more fun? First off, when you say the name Chad Allen, it's all about fun. He is one of our fabulous guest experts that brings to us the coolest things that you're not gonna find anywhere else. And this is from GB Home and Garden. Now you might be thinking, wait, I've seen these before. I've seen these in upscale hotels and in their pools and in ponds. And guess what? You haven't seen them like we're bringing to you here today. It's a 4-pack we have where you're gonna get actually 2 of the small inflatable and then 2 of the large.
Ain't nothing small about this.
That's right, my friend. And you know what's small? We took $10 off the price, Chad. It's $24.95, under $5 to get these home. And please do me a favor, get more than one set.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Chad? Chad Allen, everyone.
Hi.
Chad?
Hi. Where are we
Okay,
at?
you're looking at these and you're like, wait a minute. Those are the globes I just saw? And
Yes.
changing color?
Yeah, and
how do they
hang
do
up.
that?
Well, you're not going to see the lights light up outside, obviously, in the daytime. But at night, they would come on. You have a remote control. And then on the inside of the ball, which I'll show you everything, I'm going to show you the remote. So you have all the colors. And that controls this LED mechanism right here. And so actually, if I turn it on, you might actually be able to see the colors light up there. And so you have all the colors, 4 modes, dimmable, make it brighter, make it less bright, white, colors, you name it, it does it, okay? And it has a little O-ring on it, and you see exactly how it goes into the ball, which has a little pocket on the one side of the ball right there. So you can hang it from fishing line and hang it from the trees. You can just play with it in the pool. You can have it all around, but here's the thing. You ever been to a party and you see something like that?
Yes.
You go to your neighbor's house, your friend's house, a get-together, and you go, where did they rent
Yes.
these decorations
well, that's what they
from?
typically do, right?
Right. You're not renting these, you're getting them, and then when you don't need to use them, of course you can deflate them and they go down just like, they're sort of like beach balls.
Yeah,
They're that canvas, heavy-duty canvas material that's meant to be at the beach. So it doesn't matter if they get wet. It doesn't matter if they stay dry. It doesn't matter if it's nighttime or daytime or outside or inside.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
I'm looking at them on the trees too.
Oh, yeah.
And they come with the hook, like you said,
Oh, yeah.
Chad.
Yep.
So how fun if you're doing like an evening barbecue party or whatever it might be.
Yes.
Maybe it's a wedding or it's a rehearsal dinner, whatever it might
shower.
be, baby shower. So it'll change from green to
Oh, yeah.
yellow to pink, right?
You can pick a color if you want to, and you'll see them. You can hang them up if you want and really get from the trees and things like that. But when you put it on white, they look like, I mean, here's my torso, everyone, just so you have an idea. This is my I'm like almost, I'm gonna say almost 6 feet. I'm like 5'10" and a half,
tall.
5'11". This is 3 feet ball, basically. If I put it in front of me, I just don't want you to see this and go, oh yeah, that's gonna fit perfect in the cupboard. No.
Right,
This is big. And in fact, I'm gonna walk right behind us for a second because what I'd like to show you is, and this is beautifully decorated with improvements, and I'm not gonna get too crazy, but you don't have to make these the focal point. So you could stuff it right here, let it live there, okay? And it's gonna be lighting up and doing its thing over here in the corner, but that's the trick when interior designing. Let the umbrella shine, let the glider shine, and let these be like the decorator rented props, you know, things like that. Yeah.
Well, until now, that was the only place you really could get something like this.
Exactly.
And they're not cheap. They're charging you for the event, how many you're getting.
Yes.
And that's why I was so excited today. Is this one of the best prices we've ever done?
This is the lowest,
Chad,
and in fact,
$24.99 for all of them.
Our friend Amy texted me and said, Chad, probably your last show.
Oh,
on this."
really?
Yeah, because the quantity is very low.
Oh,
Yeah.
let me double check. Yes, it is.
I didn't know that.
All right, this is like magic. So I'm sitting at home and I'm thinking, how many batteries do I need? How does this work?
Nothing. No, oh gosh, I'm so sorry. You don't need anything. You don't need anything. Everything's already inside. So they're like watch batteries on the inside. You just pull the tab out. And so when you get this home, there's gonna be a little tab. You just pull the tab, but they're just watch batteries. I can show you on the inside. And so you pull that tab out and that's gonna automatically work. See how there's a little watch battery inside
easy.
there? That's it.
Yeah.
And then you screw it together.
So I don't have to buy anything?
Oh my gosh, no. All you're gonna do is pull the tab out of the remote, tab out of the thing, and you're good to go.
And don't be thinking, oh, well, you know what, I don't have a pool. This is, like, I love what you said. This is landscape lighting.
Yep.
This is perfect for any type of, whatever atmosphere you're trying to create, especially in, like on a patio. If you have like I have like a little, planter with a branch tree or a little branch tree. I could put these right on the branch trees.
Anything you
want.
want.
How fun.
In the pool, doesn't matter.
So you can keep it color changing or you can just do solid?
There's 4 modes. There's a smooth, a fade, a jump, and a rotation. And so what happens is, think about the tailgate. Think about the barbecue, like you were pointing out. Think about the gender reveal parties, the baby showers, the weddings, the get-togethers, the outdoor camping, just in the
Think
afternoon.
about when my Philadelphia Eagles won the Super Bowl, baby. I could have these all green.
You could have them all green. It's up to you. You saw the remote. You see what's happening on your screen. You know, Lynn and I are out here in 1,000-degree weather in a studio.
And this gentleman, you were so sweet. He gave us a big cup of ice and water. He's the kindest
I came
man.
out to see my friend Deb Byers and Lenny out here presenting, and I was off to the sidelines, and it's so hot. I brought a couple waters. I had some time to kill. But when you get these home, they're going to be deflated. So you're going to blow them. I can't even reach it. You're going to have to blow them up, you know, at the little port there. And so you blow them up. And then please use an air pump if you have one. We sell great ones on hsn.com.
Sure
Doesn't matter the brand. Just type in air inflator. And you can blow them up. You can blow them up by mouth as well if you want to. And then if you don't want to use them, you can deflate them. But maybe you have a bigger family and you want to just have a set, just one set that travels.
How great.
I'm not joking. My sisters will share things. They will decorations, party things like this.
For sure.
Oh, you're having that birthday party? Here you go.
You
Here's
want
that
these?
coat. Yeah.
We're going camping?
Because
you want to bring these?
You would normally rent this type of stuff.
100%.
But now HSN brings it to you where you can own it.
That's why I said in the very beginning, Chad, I think people's biggest regret after these sold out, we originally launched them, is they didn't get more.
They were like $40 or something. Yeah.
Today, they're $24.99. Today, we have the 5 flex payments, which I think breaks it down to $5.
Oh.
$5 to get these at home and see for yourself. And it's as easy as basically turning the remote control on, right, Chad?
You can set it and forget it.
I have to keep reiterating, you're not doing anything.
You're not buying batteries.
You're just inflating them.
You're not recharging it. They take little watch batteries, you know, the flat ones. And so if you ever need a battery again, that's all you're going to do is get a watch battery. You get 2 of what we call them medium and small, or large and medium. They're all gigantic, okay? Nothing is small about any of the sizes that you're getting here today, but you get 2 of the really big size and then 2 of this more petite size, I should say. So you get 2 of each of these, and then all you do is blow them up, pull the tab out of the batteries, the tab out of the remote control, and then you can deflate them when the season's over. You don't have to, store them away like this, because who has that much space?
Listen,
but
even in our little planners, like you can put them in the planners, and then at night when you're sitting there, you get that little glow. How fun!
I love these things, and everybody, Lynn, smiles and laughs when we bring these out because they want to have fun with them.
How can you not?
No,
How can you not?
And in this day and age, if something makes me smile, I'm buying it.
I'm with you. You make everybody smile. Thank you, Chad, and I want to thank you. You know, we are so busy. It's been a very busy hour, so your best way to get through is scan that QR